New Year.
Happy New Year. We wanted to just take a second to, one, say Happy New Year, and to talk a little bit about, 2020 and what's to come in 2021, kind of talk it out.
Obviously, 2020 was a tumultuous year for all of us. In some ways, it was a really tough year, but in some ways, it was also a really good year. I think that, we learned a lot about ourselves and about each other and what we can do when things are tough, and for that reason, I'm taking a lot of positive things out of 2020.
Yeah, it was really hard, but I think that, we talk about this all the time. We can do hard things, right? So, yeah, there's a lot that we can take from 2020, though. So I think the big picture is that take a few minutes to look back on 2020 and think about the things, reflect on the things that you can positively take away from it. There's a lot of things that were outside of our control, but moving forward, for sure, what can we control and what can we kind of take from our experience in 2020?
Yeah. With that being said, we're really looking forward to 2021. 2021 is going to be a really good year for the gym in a lot of different ways, and we look forward to spending that with each of you. We do view the new year as also a time to reflect and look back on how things are going and what things we might want to change moving forward. And we know that a lot of you do that within the new year as well.
Yeah, and one thing with the new year also brings kind of that idea or that want to make a big change and let's make this year better, and it's just human nature to want to then change everything all at once. And for those of you that know us and have been at Odin for a really long time, you know that that's not necessarily the approach that we like to take.
Mm-hmm.
We're more of a let's make small sustainable changes over a long period of time, and that consistency piece, when we look down the road, big changes will have been made and more manageable, and they will actually stick.
Yeah, we really like big results. However,
Sure.
Big changes very rarely do we find lead to big results. The small, manageable changes that we can do piece by piece. You're not going to see us starting out the year with a big challenge of some sort, like an elimination diet that says, all right, we can't have this for 30 days or can't do that. That's just not the kind of people we are. We want you to enjoy life and do what you need to do. It's just most of the time we're going to try and make good decisions, and if there's a change that needs to be made, we're all for helping you make that change. But we think that the best approach is small changes that can build over time.
And so one thing that we're going to do, as you guys know, each week we've been putting out a video, which has been really nice, just kind of touching base with you guys. So what we're going to do is each week with our weekly videos, we are going to have a topic that we can talk about in class. You can ask us questions about. We'll kind of give you some guidance on. And that topic is going to have to do with a specific either small change that you can make, or maybe a habit that we want to create, a healthy habit that we want to be a part of just our everyday life, so that when we look back on 2021, if we make those small changes, then there will be big change to come. So we're going to kind of take that approach, and each week we'll have a different topic. The topics are always going to obviously do with our overall health, but we're also going to talk about balancing that health and balancing our life, and those small little things that we can kind of do.
Yeah.
So we're going to start incorporating that into our weekly video.
Big results happen because of small changes just built up and maintained over time. The biggest thing is consistency, and we're excited to help you stay consistent.
And that's what we're here for, guys. We're here to help you make those small changes. So if you have questions, if you need some guidance, you know that you can always come talk to us. You can always talk to a coach, but that's what we're here for. So like Jason said, we're not going to do a crash 8-week challenge. We're not going to make these massive changes that we're not going to be able to uphold after the next 30 days, right? Each week we'll just do a small little thing. we'll talk about it in class, and hopefully over the course of the year and just life in general, we'll be able to make some big changes.
Yeah. I have decided to eliminate kale from my diet, though.
He's not a fan of kale, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's one vegetable that, sure, we'll allow it for now.
So, well, we miss you guys. We'll see you soon, and Happy New Year to everyone. I hope everyone stayed safe with their family, and we look forward to seeing you back at the gym this week.
Yep. See you guys soon. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.